As I was going to say please stop the car and left me there. As I was going to say please.
Creepyshed has uploaded a new video a week ago of time of recording this video. This makes the old video I made on Creepyshed somewhat out of date, so I intend to make a more thorough deep dive into the channel and the possible motives or intentions of the people making these videos, even after nearly a decade. Anyway, on with the video. To get a better idea on what my previous thoughts were on the possible story of Creepyshed, click on the top right hand corner for my original video. If you don't want to watch that, basically I had two widely different theories, one of which was about a father who is welcomed into his home and for whatever reason snaps and kills his wife and son. My other interpretation was all the bizarre warped visuals of each of the videos are from the perspective of the son who is being abused by the father in some way. However, with this new video, it put a spanner in the works in both of these theories. I don't know how this video will connect to the others, even if it does at all. However, I will try my best to point out things that I have noticed. One of the first things I saw in the newest video, furnace.avi, is that it has a striking resemblance to their.avi, where the videos are in different aspect ratios, unlike every other video which fills up the entire screen. I also noticed that it wasn't dissimilar to a phone's aspect ratio. What this could mean is kinda up in the air. Like, it could mean that these videos are handheld and they're recorded on a phone of some sort. Like, it could mean these videos are somehow connected despite neither of them having much in common. If you have any idea what this could be, please say, because I'm really stumped on this one. However, if it ends up being true, it ruins the whole order of the sentence. What I mean by that is that before furnace.avi, titles said, if you read them from newest to oldest, come in, dad can see you, they're here, son, mom. If you take out here, it ruins all cohesion with the sentence. There are also some other things that could be connected that I failed to talk about in my previous video. Anyway, back to furnace.avi. In this new video, Creepyshed looks into a furnace and then suddenly looks away. As you can see by my explanation, it's similar to other videos they've uploaded. It's nonsensical and you have very little idea what you're even looking at. However, one thing I've noticed was that the distorted voice in the background, even when slowed down, is near impossible to be 100% sure what it is saying. Here's a clip with subtitles with what I think the voice is saying. These possible bits of dialogue could suggest that this is the voice of the father as he's attacking his family. Like I say though, these same sort of voices can be heard in other videos, so I think the importance of these distorted voices is limited. Also, near the end of the video, there looks to be a chair and table inside the furnace, like a kid's toy but made of wood. This could mean the father tried to destroy evidence relating to the death of his son. As you can see, the furniture is not burnt, even though it's inside the furnace. It's rusty and old looking, cobwebs on it. You could reasonably suggest that it hasn't been touched in years. That makes you wonder why furniture inside hasn't been burnt. Anyway, on another note, furnace.avi is the only video so far to have a lowercase letter at the start of the title, while every other has at least one capital letter. This could maybe mean a new series of videos coming out, with all of them lowercase titles to allow you to differentiate the other series of videos. It could also suggest that furnace.avi could be either a chronological sequel to the original series of videos, or it could be a possible prequel to their original story. Anyway, since I have pretty much exhausted my possibilities for what furnace.avi means right now, I'll talk about some of the other patterns that I've seen on what this might be about. After coming back with fresh eyes, I've noticed that c.avi and sun.avi both have a projector in the video. This could mean something similar to what I said about furnace.avi and their.avi. At least with this one, the leap in logic isn't that far. The words sea and sun could constitute a sentence, unlike furnace and there. However, like I said, this is all speculation. Creepyshed never speaks outside their videos, so there's no way to ask them about these odd occurrences. One of these odd occurrences I've also noticed is the spelling of mom. This version of saying mum is a more traditionally American phrase compared to mum, which is used in the UK. So that whittles down the overall area where this story takes place. This might also give more insight when new videos come out. On Creepyshed's furnace video, one of the comments said, "Creepyshed, I have no idea if you're one person or multiple people, but you make pure perfect short horror." I could possibly answer that question just by watching all the videos and looking into them. In mom.avi, the doll head is worn by someone with a pale complexion, while in their.avi, the person with a mask, you can clearly see they're not the same color of skin. This makes me think there are at least 2 people working on this. However, it's not out of the question that it could still be one person. However, it seems like an awful amount of work for very little payoff. But with someone like Creepyshed, who has sporadically started uploading recently after years of inactivity, I wouldn't put it past them. Until more videos come out, I'm pretty stumped right now. I'm just gonna have to think on how this new video may slot into my previous theory. Anyway, that's all from me just now. Goodbye.